So here in this problem, we're given that cosine of a plus b multiplied to sine of c minus d equals to cosine of a minus b times sine of c plus d. Then we will need to find out the value of tangent of a, tangent of b, tangent of c plus tangent of d. So let us begin. So we will start with the given equation. So here we have cosine of angle a plus b multiplied to sine of angle c minus d equals to cosine of angle a minus b multiplied to sine of angle c plus d. Now what we'll do, we'll divide both sides of the equation with cosine of a minus b. So we're going to divide with cosine of a minus b times sine c minus d. So that we get now cosine of angle a plus b divided by cosine of angle a minus b equals to sine of angle c plus d divided by sine of angle c minus d. Okay, so what we have is the two ratios that are equal to each other. We can use a fact known as the componendo dividendo. So that means if we say, let's say the ratio a is to b equals to the ratio c is to d, then the componendo dividendo states that if we take a plus b and divide it by a minus b, this is going to be exactly equals to c plus d over c minus d. So this is known as the method of componendo and dividendo. So let's use that. We have cosine of angle a plus b. We're going to add to it cosine of angle a minus b, the denominator. Then we're again in the denominator, we're going to take the numerator part, which is cosine of a plus b, and from it we're going to subtract cosine of a minus b. So we have to do this the same thing to right hand side as well. So we'll take sine of angle c plus d, add to sine of angle c minus d, whole divided by sine of angle c plus d minus sine of angle c minus d. Fine. Now we can clearly see here that here we have the sum of two cosine function in the numerator. In the denominator we have the difference of two cosine function. Then we have the sum of two sine function on the right hand side, and in the denominator we have the difference of two sine function. So what we'll do here, we'll use a transformation formula which is going to transform each of the respective sum or difference into the corresponding product of trigonometric function. Now let's first specify the transformation formula. So here we can see that if we have the sum of two sine function, it transforms as a product of a sine and cosine. Similarly, if we have the difference of sine function, it is going to transform as the product of cosine and sine. Then we have the sum of cosine function, which is going to transform as a product of two cosine function, and the difference of cosine function is going to transform as the product of two sine function. So we're going to employ these four formulas. So let's rewrite each of the expression and the numerator as well as the denominator on both sides. So on the left hand side, the numerator, we have cosine of a plus b added to cosine of a minus b. So we are going to use the third transformation formula, where we have 2 times cosine of angle. So here we were going to add, this is alpha and this is beta. We're going to add alpha plus beta, so that's going to be 2a divided by 2, that simply gives us a, multiplied to cosine of, now we'll have to subtract a plus b minus of a minus b, so we're going to get b because we have to divide by 2 as well, whole divided by, now we have the difference of two cosine functions. So this is going to be negative 2 times sine of angle, so a plus b added to a minus b, that's simply a divided by 2, multiplied by sine of angle, so we have to take the difference, so this is going to be equals to b, which will be equals to, now we have the sum of two sine function, so this will be 2 times sine of angle, so we have c plus d added to c minus d, whole divided by 2, so we will get sine c, multiplied to cosine of, so we will do c plus d minus c minus d over 2, so that will be 2d over 2, which is simply d, whole divided by, so difference of the sine function is going to give us 2 times cosine of angle c times sine of angle d. Fine. So we can factor out 2 from the numerator and the denominator. So now we have, so cosine of a over sine of a, we have the negative sign. So cosine of a over sine of a, that is the cotangent function. So we have cotangent of a multiplied to cosine of b times sine of over sine of b. So this ratio is the cotangent function as well. So we have cotangent of b. equals to, so sine c over cosine c, that's going to be the tangent function. So we have tangent of c multiplied to cosine of d over sine c d, so that's going to be cotangent of d. Okay, so let's rewrite all the terms together. So we have tangent of c multiplied to cotangent of d plus cotangent of a times cotangent of b equals to 0. Now what we'll do, we'll convert all the cotangent to its reciprocal. That means rewrite in its tangent form. So we have tangent of c, so cotangent of d will become 1 over tangent of d, plus we have 1 over tangent of angle a times 1 over tangent of angle b. This is equals to 0. So let's combine them. So we have tangent of angle a times tangent of angle b times tangent of angle d. So we have in the numerator tangent of angle a times tangent of angle b times tangent of angle c plus tangent of angle d, and this will be equals to 0. Cross multiplication gives us tangent of a times tangent of b times tangent of c plus tangent of angle d. So this will be equals to 0, and this is what we were asked to find. So tangent of a, tangent of b, tangent of c plus tangent of d comes out to be equals to 0.